So we may actually put it around the alternator because I think it'll stay there. It has to go here. Here. That's where we need to get it around that bottom. So I'm gonna go to the bottom. I'm gonna try to pull it around that bottom pulley. I think is gonna be the best way to try this. So I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna go down below. I'm gonna try to pull it around the crank pulley at the bottom. I think it's gonna be the easiest way to get this done. The fun news is I have a belt coming tomorrow, so I get to do this again once the new belt comes. Oh, let me just, I wanted to get another crank on that. Okay. This is what's nice about having a truck, is you have plenty of room. Around that. Now that I did that, I'm going to come up top because I can pry it like I did before. It's pretty tight on everything else, and I can slip it around the alternator. It's a lot easier to apply pressure from right here. Having a little bit of trouble. I think I need to get another couple cranks on this, so I'm gonna try to okay, we got it mostly on here. There we go. Okay, now we need to make sure it's got it on there. We need to make sure it's on all the pulleys now. So I just always do a double check. It's on that pulley. It's on that pulley. Let me here at the bottom. Okay, it's on all the pulleys. It's a little bit off of the tensioner thing on the other side, but once it goes around once, it will straighten itself out. You just want to make sure it's on all the ribbed pulley areas. Now the only things I need to still do here are clear away some of my tools. As we need to reattach the air snorkel here that I took off up top. I didn't actually have to take off, so if you're doing this at home, didn't actually have to take this off. I thought I needed to take it off to get that belt tensioner tool over it that I purchased, or that I rented, and it turns out I didn't need to. So let's get that back on there, tighten that down. Okay, need to fix this, which I'm going to just for now hook it up. It's going to leak. I'll probably end up with a check engine light. I'll get a new piece of hose. I'm either going to try to cut this one and slip it over. If it's not, it might have enough room to do that. If it's not, I'm going to have to get a new piece of hose for this. And then we need to rehook up the positive battery terminal. We know that's hooked back up when the light comes back on up there. And so much for staying clean. You can see fighting with that belt there at the end got my hands dirty. So we all know that Frank does get dirty when he works. Okay. Moment of truth. Let's move all of our tools off of here. Just gonna start it up and make sure that it is charging, and hopefully it will be. I just like moving all the tools out of the way just to be safe. Okay, that looks like everything. Okay, moment of truth. I'm gonna just hit the key real quick to get that belt to move. I'm gonna make sure that it I just want to make sure it didn't hop off since I'm here by myself. Okay, looks like we're on that pulley. It straightened itself up on the pulley down there. We're still on the alternator. We're around the tensioner, and we are on the bottom pulley. Okay, moment of truth. You know what? That vacuum leak is causing it to not start. So, moment of truth has to wait a second. That vacuum leak is going to cause a problem, so I'm gonna have to try to cut this and slip that over there. If not, I'll try to tape it up for now. I think that's what's causing our problem. Let me get a... And again, first time doing a starter on one of these, so that was just me prying and not paying attention that caused that. Trying to find my razor blades. Okay, there's one. We're gonna cut that. Gonna cut that right. Set you guys down. Let me position the stand here. I'm gonna cut this. Somehow end up with a can of brake clean. Okay, we're gonna slice this right behind where it broke and hope that it's still long enough to stretch over that. Okay. And I don't think it's gonna be. Okay, so don't know. The hose is pretty hard because it's 21 years old. I don't know if I can get it to slip over this or not. Well, it looks like I did get it over it, but then I think I just pulled it out of where it was. Yep. Let me get a screwdriver, take that off. Let's see. Man, I got excited. Thought that was gonna fix it there real quick. Let's take this off of here so I can see what I'm doing. You guys are getting two lessons here. You're getting a alternator replacement and a vacuum line replacement. So I actually brought some hose out, so I'm gonna see if I can take this hose. Okay, that's not gonna work, so we're gonna just try to get this back there, just to get it to start. This should work. We shall see. Oh, there's where, if I would add cruise control, that's where the cruise control would be. Okay, let's see if that's gonna work. I'll leave all this up here. It's not gonna be in the way of anything. Let me put this brake clean back where I got it. Let's try to start this. If it starts, we will get some new hose for that tomorrow. But at least if it starts, I'll know that it's charging. Something's not right. Damn it. What could not be right? And it's not that. Well, folks, I guess we're going to troubleshoot this tomorrow because it's getting dark out. I'm running out of light. Not sure. I have a sensor here that doesn't look like it's connected anymore, so I might have broke some wires. You can see that here now. I have a sensor that runs right over top here that the wires are no longer connected, so it's very possible that in my finagling I somehow managed to break those wires. I think it might be down here, but I can't really reach it. So, well, more where this came from. I'm going to troubleshoot this, and if I get it figured out, there'll be another video. But that's how you replace an alternator. I wish the vehicle was running to prove that it was done right, but just got to double check all my connections, I guess, make sure everything's bolted back up, and see what I broke while I was prying. That's probably what happened. So we will check all of our things, and we will see. And thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more things that we'll fix correctly in the future. Thank you.